For this presentation, I chose to explore Youngstown State University Student Government Association, or SGA. I knew student government existed, but I never really understood who was involved or what they actually did. I wanted to explore SGA as its own campus culture and better understand its history, structure, and importance. According to Genevieve Carlton's 2021 article on student government, many college students don't fully understand what their SGA does, which described me pretty well. According to YSU's SGA website, the organization represents student interests in matters affecting campus life. I'll explore the who, what, where, when, and why of this group. According to YSU's SGA Constitution, the organization includes an executive committee, legislative assembly, and student academic senators. It includes a president, executive vice president, other leadership positions, and representatives from across the university. This structure allows students with different experiences and backgrounds at YSU to have proper representation. According to Genevieve Carlton, student government has roots going back to the 19th century. YSU's SGA website states that its organization began in 1962. This connects with Tyson Jackson's chronological perspective. Hindsight shows where student government began, insight shows its role today, and foresight considers how student representation may continue to evolve. SGA differs from many other student groups because it operates as a formal governing organization. According to YSU's SGA Constitution, it uses elections, committees, legislation, and voting procedures. Its members aren't simply gathering around a shared interest. They represent other students and make decisions that can affect the larger campus community. Although SGA is based on campus, its influence extends beyond its meeting spaces. Representatives interact with student organizations, university committees, leadership, and the larger student body. This means SGA's presence can be seen throughout YSU wherever student concerns, funding, organizations, and university decisions are involved. SGA demonstrates what Tyson Jackson called task concerns, which involve things like meetings, leadership, decision-making, and participation. YSU's governing documents establish meetings, leadership positions, committees, and voting procedures. These expectations help SGA members work together productively and make organized decisions. SGA also demonstrates Tyson Jackson's concept of interdependence, where the actions of one party affect another and vice versa. Students communicate concerns to SGA. SGA represents those interests to university leadership, and university decisions affect students. Each group influences the other, making communication between them very important. According to Carlton, student governments can address issues involving student fees, academics, funding, and other campus concerns. YSU's SGA similarly gives students an organized voice. This is why I think SGA is worth examining. Even students like myself, who never participate directly in student government, can still be affected by its work. Before researching SGA, it was an organization I knew existed but didn't really understand. I learned that it has its own culture centered around representation, leadership, and decision-making. Chronological perspective, task concerns, and interdependence help explain that culture and show why SGA can impact students even if they aren't members. These are the sources I used throughout my presentation. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a great one.